right now. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. So this could be you learning some type of lesson, or this could be someone focused on you who learned a lesson. Somebody learned a lesson regarding planning a sacrifice, okay, or um, participating with some type of group here, or somebody learned a lesson about listening to someone else, or about um, being a follower, okay. So somebody learned their lesson. It's regarding a planned sacrifice. So this planned sacrifice could have been towards you, or this could have been towards whoever this is who feel like they've learned their lesson. Okay. Yes. Somebody definitely feel like they've learned a lot. They've learned a significant lesson. Hmm. Aggressively blocking your love life. Okay. So somebody who planned to sacrifice you and aggressively block your love life is learning a tough lesson right now. Or there's people learning their lesson about helping somebody do this, okay? Illness and disease. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't know why it's giving that energy up. Like, take care of yourself. Like, really take care of yourself before your body sits you down. Like, it's giving something like that. So something is backfiring and making somebody sick. Somebody's dealing with some type of illness or disease for planning some type of sacrifice on you. Okay. It says I've been getting my shit together. Okay, so somebody's been getting their shit together. Okay. Somebody figured out that some people that they worked with or some type of fake support was actually planning to sacrifice them, sacrifice their love life, or sacrifice you because of how much they love you, because of some type of love that you were providing them. Somebody could be in a space of like feeling ill, okay, or feeling played as a result. This could be like karma for whoever this is for swimming against the tide. That's what I just saw. So somebody was denying their love or denying their feelings. Okay, listening to some fake ass advice here for people who is literally just trying to sacrifice them or sacrifice you. People who are jealous of some type of love or something. Well, this could be somebody who wants to elope with you. You got elopement. They can't mess up what they don't know. So somebody learned a lesson about revealing too much information to certain individuals here who's only trying to pollute. There's something about allowing the wrong people into something here, and then polluting a situation or polluting a love situation. It says they don't want to, they don't know what to do. This could be somebody who's conflicted now. They feel like they don't know what to do, or this could be these people who plan to sacrifice. Like they don't know what to do to block something here because somebody could be planning like to elope, or somebody wants to do something secretly, like, or something about you moving in silence or in regards to your love life, so that these people can't sabotage something for you or sabotage you, or somebody could be feeling like this. They feel like they learned a lesson about discretion here. Okay, so we got fake tears. Okay, what's going on with that? Crocodile tears. Okay, somebody could be trying to manipulate somebody here with some type of fake emotion. It's fake tears. Okay, somebody could be trying to use some type of illness or disease, okay, to block somebody from doing something here. Somebody's feeling sick, okay, about somebody wanting to elope, okay. So the person that's feeling sick is somebody who dehumanized you or was encouraging for somebody to dehumanize you. Yeah, this is someone who was trying to prove you mentally ill and insane to discredit you, okay, or to discourage somebody from moving forward with you or pursuing something with you. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to negotiate, or this person could be trying to negotiate something with whoever this is. You got, can we negotiate? Can we negotiate? Okay. Hmm. So whether this is like romantic or platonic or whatever, family, there's energies who wants to renegotiate something with you. Okay, after possibly dehumanizing you, participating in that. Um, hmm. After something failed, or after following the wrong crowd or bad advice, trying to be manipulative in a situation instead of doing things right, doing what's right. Yeah, there's something significant about a person who has a lack of social awareness. Maybe this was somebody who lacks social awareness. Okay, so yeah, this is somebody who lacks social awareness, and they feel like they have to learn something the hard way. Okay, about some type of social environment. Okay, it says their life perceptions are not your reality. Confirmation. So that's the life. That's the, I said life lesson. So this was a life lesson for somebody. So this is somebody who found themselves in repetitive cycles involving like letting a group or letting others influence their decisions, influence their actions. Okay, or try to swap their actual thoughts for their projections. Okay, and I just got done talking about this in my Let's Talk video. It's somebody who realizes that they're swimming against the tide, okay, by doing so, by allowing these people to dictate things for them. They're actually swimming against the tide of their own destiny. So there's definitely something significant about some type of extreme discomfort. Like it's almost like trying to force fit your foot in a shoe that just is not your size. And you can see that it's not your size. It's kind of obvious that it's not your size. And you're still trying to force fit yourself in that shoe, walk with that shoe, and now your feet fucked up, your toes looking crazy. Like it's something like that. Someone wants to kiss your ass now. Okay? Damn. Somebody allowed themselves to be manipulated by some type of fake ass concern. Okay, with these fake tears here, they allow themselves to be manipulated by a social environment, a group, or something like that with fake emotions. Damn. Come on, phone. Hold on. Okay, so this could be somebody who realized that they allow these people to be handlers in their life, and these people were creating dynamics so that this person can have no way out or no way of escape, and um, some type of karma, some type of judgment, or being on the losing end. Like there's something significant about a losing streak. So somebody could have been experiencing like a losing streak as a result of listening to these people because of their lack of social awareness. Okay, so now either they're losing their minds or these people are losing their minds. Okay, you got losing their minds. You're just not like that. It's unnecessary. So somebody realized something was unnecessary. Like, yeah, because you listen to God. So this is involving like a destined reunion. Okay, some type of reunion is destined here. Because somebody had to learn to stop putting a social environment or these other people's opinions against what God tells them. So good news is on the way. Good news is on the way because you listen to God. So good news is going to be on the way for you regardless, as long as you listen to God. So the feelings are mutual. There's something about mutual feelings here. And it says don't allow unforgiveness to block your love life. So I feel like this could be somebody outside of you, or whoever this is who wants to kiss your ass now. Okay, whoever this was that was swimming against the tide in a situation, like this person, it's something about them holding a grudge or some type of stance that's unjust. Okay, but it's only like creating some type of losing streak for them. Okay, it's only creating misfortune for them. Okay, and I just thought about like, yeah, like a family reunion, like with people like people people come together, you see people you haven't seen in a long time, you may catch up and stuff like that, but don't necessarily mean like um, these people are going to just continue in your life, right? You got destiny reunion here again. So there may be a conversation of negotiation um, that somebody is going to want to have with you. Um, but honestly, that's the step that needs to be taken. It's not a matter of like, oh, worrying about the outcome. Like if the outcome is going to be like them being able to remain in your life or not, but it's just about doing what's right in the situation. So they may get the outcome that they're hoping for, they're praying for, or it may be, you know, a different outcome. But regardless, this is somebody who realizes they have to take some type of right action in a situation here, okay, to clear their status with God. So this is somebody, it's like they're being like, this is somebody that's under some type of conviction. Okay, this can be anybody. Okay. Yeah, this is not a situation where um oh, just because you do the right thing, you feel like you're entitled to a particular outcome that you desire. It has to be mutual. And for some people, the feelings are mutual. Okay, there's something about you having like the understanding of the situation here. And the reason why someone wants to kiss your ass, this is not even like a matter of like trying to downplay them or anything. Somebody is going to have to kiss your ass because of what they exposed you to, because of some type of like unjust actions, like something about you undergoing like something unfair. Okay, so this kissing your ass energy is like, this is what somebody feels like they need to do to free themselves. This is somebody who could be feeling like imprisoned by a situation here that they partook in, that they participated. Okay. It says pain you are not ready to let go of. Your mind is protecting something because it believes it needs it for survival. So this is somebody who's ready to release some type of pain or to take actions to free themselves from some type of pain. And there could be individuals, like whoever these people are in a social environment with this person, they could perceive this person as their heavy hitter. Like um, when it comes to like a source of supply. So this could be why um, whoever that this person is connected to, this is why these people were aggressively trying to block this person's love life or block your love life. Okay, you can be viewed as the heavy hitter, like toward in the eyes of these people trying to block your love life. I don't know, it's something about energies who feeling like more it's more beneficial for you to not be in a partnership or in a connection or to experience real love. They feel like it's more beneficial. Yeah. It says they never wanted this person, zero attraction. So for some of you guys, this does involve like some type of romantic connection. Um, it says God is taking out the practitioners, hitman that your enemies put so much trust in. Dang. Knocking the cards down? Huh. A family that prays. Okay. You can come from a family that prays. You can have a family that prays, or there's something about prayerful family members. Okay. Or there's something about you creating a family that prays. So this is energy of like, yeah, staying together, like resorting to prayer, like to find solutions or to bridge some type of gap here. So this could be like several individuals that's praying, like praying for something to be overturned or like praying for some type of relief here, and they could be receiving guidance on how to achieve this relief directly from source. Okay, so this could be why this energy of like someone wanting to kiss your ass, someone wanting to negotiate or renegotiate something here. Okay, it's something about these people being humbled about their perceptions, like their life perceptions, and projecting that onto you, like as if it's your reality when it's not, and treating you according to some type of perceptions derivative from insecurities or low self-esteem. Okay, or something egotistical. Okay, like because I'm hearing like something about that energy of feeling needed. Okay, feeling needed. It says black magic to negatively impact your health or make you sick. Well, hmm, that energy of feeling needed. So there could have definitely been some type of investment to make you sick or put you in a space where you need to be codependent. You need to rely, like you need some people. You need somebody here. Like this was some form of manipulation. So okay, it's like if they can't, if they don't want to do the work or hold themselves accountable or be honest or do what's right in a situation, they understand that they're going to get a version of you that they feel is not beneficial. So instead of just being upfront, being real, being honest, okay, actually changing their behavior, these are people who are trying to manipulate things behind the scenes so that you would have to need them or something like that. Okay, that was a fail. So this is giving like several efforts to try and manipulate somebody from moving forward or from healing, from responding to a situation here properly with its fake tears. It says an open and honest, serious conversation is on the horizon. Okay, so there's somebody or individuals or there's somebody wants to have an open and honest conversation with you. They want to negotiate something. For some of you guys, this conversation can be about learning some type of lesson here involving having a lack of social awareness, a lesson about not listening to God, a lesson, or this could be a conversation about possibly eloping for some of y'all. I'm hearing a song that this lady used to sing all the time at my church growing up, and the song is basically saying somebody somewhere is praying for me. That's something about someone somewhere praying for you. Okay, this is somebody who was overly worried about being embarrassed in front of others, or there's something about people using that tactic of like public humiliation or public embarrassment, like within their social group to control somebody's decisions or actions. Okay, there's somebody here, like there's a main energy here. There's a main energy here that's being embarrassed in front of others now. Okay, this could have something to do with some type of illness. Okay. Wow. An eye-opening conversation. So there's an eye-opening conversation being had about somebody being mentally ill or mentally insane who was trying to project this onto you or prove this about you. This is being proven about them. Yeah, this is somebody who was convinced or somebody who pushed you out. Now they need you. You got to listen to God. Yeah, this is somebody or individuals that you left behind. Somebody could be in a situation of feeling left behind so that they can better listen to God. This eye-opening conversation could be them with God. Yeah. Somebody had to be embarrassed in front of others because of them participating in some type of and embarrassing you somehow. Okay. This could be something about people leaving them behind, okay, or them having to leave people behind who feel like they need to like engage in this tactic, like for validation or to feel powerful. There's something about you loving yourself, flaws and all, or somebody loves you, flaws and all, or they know that you love them for them, flaws and all. Okay. There's a collective shift going on involving this. Love who you love. Okay, don't modify or don't punish yourself by restricting yourself from what you love. Who you got love songs. Don't punish yourself or restrict or limit yourself because of a social group or because of what others think or say. Like if you love somebody, love that person. That's what it's given. Okay, or else you will suffer behind being separated from whoever that person is. So love song. So a love song that I channeled earlier today was and baby we've been too strong for too long, and I can't be without you, baby. And I've been waiting up for you to get home, cause I can't sleep without you. Oh, anybody who said I love you know just what it feel. Too hard to fake it, nothing can replace it. Call the radio if you can spend me without you, baby. Yeah. You gotta block your voice. So there was definitely energies trying to block this person's voice, block your voice, block some type of communication here. There's something about somebody's dreams coming to pass about a copycat, or your dreams coming to pass about a copycat. You got dreams coming to pass, copycat turned out to be a stunt double. Stunt double, as in, and this person is currently like living out some type of projections or some false accusations that were forcibly associated with your identity. This is being associated with this person's identity. This person can now be being embarrassed in front of others. Okay, there could be something significant about other people within a social group attached to this copycat having dreams about this person as well. Okay, coming to pass. Okay, there's something about these people like hearing you share certain revelations and visions or like dreams, and how it's kind of connecting the dots to certain dreams and inklings and visions that they've had as well about this person, especially with this eye-opening conversation. This eye-opening conversation could be what you're speaking about. It's causing a collective shift within a social group here. Block your voice. Yes, somebody wants to try again. We got let's try again. So I don't know if this is like this copycat energy, like kind of moving like this relentless energy of trying to block your voice. Like let's try to block this person's voice again, or let's try to block some type of love situation again, or block some type of communication again. Like this can also just be energies who wants a do-over. They want a do-over in a situation here because they judge something wrongfully, or they judge you wrongfully. They judge the situation wrongfully. This could just be a single person as well. It says try to make the MVP feel invaluable. So you're the most, somebody's perceiving you as the most valuable person in their life or the most valuable person on their team, and they partook in some type of energy here to make you feel invaluable. And they want to try again. They want to do over. They want to negotiate something here. Okay. This is somebody who was met with these same tactics, like them being the most valuable player, like connected to these people or a social group, and these people then turning and trying to make them feel invaluable or make their perceptions, their analyses, trying to make them or trying to like downplay somebody's like thoughts, somebody's ideas, somebody's hopes and aspirations as well. So somebody could also like be learning a lesson about that. Like why would you turn against somebody who encouraged you behind your dreams or something like that, encouraged your dreams? It's 3:03 on the clock. Why would you turn against somebody who obviously proved that they love you like unconditionally? So there's something about love with conditions here. Yeah, somebody had to learn a lesson about just because you may love them unconditionally doesn't mean that there aren't conditions on other things. Like when it comes to loyalty, like when it comes to respecting your boundaries and stuff like that. Like there's something about that that's significant. It's like, yeah, I can love you and I may love you unconditionally. However, that um permit you to speak about me to people that I don't know. Okay, to keep things away from me concerning me or that's involved with my name, or to talk reckless to me just because you're triggered, or to ghost me, or I don't know. It's something about that. Yeah, this has been somebody who was like kind of motivated to keep swimming against the tide because of the conditions surrounding your loyalty or you sticking around or you being available. Like it's almost like they try to like they allow others in their own fears and insecurities to like convince them that because you have conditions surrounding what you're going to tolerate or not tolerate, then oh well, you must not really love me for real. You don't really care, and so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna swim against the tide. I'm gonna not apologize. I'm gonna not take action or something like that. I'm gonna allow these people to say these things about you. Like I'm not gonna stand up for you. Like it's something weird like that. I'm not going to respect how what I said or what I've done made you feel because I do this because of what happened to me. Like, it's something about people um, blaming their experiences for mistreating you or um, not giving you some type of due respect here. And I didn't want to try again. Somebody could have had an eye-opening conversation with somebody else, okay? And I didn't want to have a serious talk with you about this, about renegotiating a reunion. It says, don't believe the hype. They are terrified of you. So somebody, it's something about somebody seeing something clearly around, like, something about these people like being activated against you or activated against them. Don't believe the hype. So the hype, so some type of noise campaigns like was intended to confuse somebody about your value and your worth, okay? But somebody seeing it, no, they're actually doing all this. The reason these people are coming against you like this is because they're terrified of you, like in a positive way. This is given like you're fearfully and wonderfully made. Okay. Okay, these are people who are terrified of you because of some type of dreams or some type of insights that you have coming to pass. Okay, you got dreams coming to pass. Don't believe the hype. They are terrified of you. Okay, so there's definitely this energy of trying to convince people to fear you for something, an identity that's not even in alignment with you, like trying to demonize your gifts. Yeah, but you remain loyal to God. There's something about you remaining loyal to God through all of this. And now there's people who want to reunite with you. You got destined reunions. Remain loyal to God. Someone wants out of what they've involved themselves in against you. Okay? Hmm. This can even be somebody reflecting over a conversation y'all had in the past about a dream. This could be why it says an eye-opening conversation and dreams coming to pass. Someone wants out of what they involve themselves in against you. Yeah, believing some type of false perceptions that never aligned with you. Like it was never the reality of what the situation was. Okay. They were actually being encouraged to swim against the tide, like to intentionally be opposing. You got irrational desires, following some irrational desires. Irrational desires. So this can even be like for a quick example, like the runner chaser dynamic, or feeling like they need you to show up chaotic behind them to feel love or feel cared for, or something like that's an irrational desire. Okay. They underestimated you. Underestimated you, okay, because you didn't fall for some shit here. You wasn't going, and that was over. Something is over. Something is over. They're not going to get the outcome that they thought they were going to get by following some type of irrational desires. That's just simply what it is. Yep, you outlasted an injustice. Mm-hmm. You outlasted an injustice. They underestimated your ability to do this. And I didn't want to try again. It says harsh cycles only prove just how pure you are. Okay? So this is somebody who involved themselves in taking some type of harsh actions against you, okay? Yeah. And now they want out. Yeah, repeating what others were saying. Lord, this is crazy. So these others, right? It says this is somebody who allowed themselves to become the very people they don't align with by repeating what these people were saying and denying their own thoughts about you or about a situation, denying what God was telling them and revealing to them, and yet repeating and honoring other people's irrational desires. So this is like other people desiring for you to be literally a way that you're simply not, but wanting to reduce you to whatever this is to make themselves feel better about their insecurities. Okay, to beat themselves up, to feel less threatened about you. And somebody began repeating what these other people were saying. So this is something about somebody insulting you, and even like when they said it, like it probably hit you like, who, like, where did this come from? Like, where is this coming from? Like, you could have literally felt like that. There's something about calling you weird or trying to make it seem like something's wrong with you. Okay, this was other people's. This is somebody repeating what other people were saying. Okay, there's something about you making peace with the situation, or there's somebody who wants to make peace with the situation or make peace with you because they're still in love with you. Okay, yeah, these are people who realize that you're protected by supernatural beings, ascended masters, war angels, and archangels. Mm-hmm. Powerful prayer is a confirmation. I was about to say there's something significant about you coming from a family who genuinely prays. Like you coming from a family with you have like a lineage of prayer warriors. Somebody could come from a family that indulges in the dark arts. Let's just say that. Yeah, there's something significant about the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, like doing some type of work like to harvest from this. Yeah, you have a heightened social awareness. So this could even be people who were triggered by you revealing something about their family or about their community, about their social circle because of your heightened social awareness. There's something about you identifying like things being off or like true motives involving these people, and they could have went back. Okay, like the first cards that came out, there's something about them going back and confiding in these people what you revealed to them about your heightened social awareness about these people. And the thing is, like, they could have been using the fact that you may not know these people personally, like, or you may not know them on a deeper level. These people could have, like, it's like they just went in complete defense mode, clearly, because you were exposing their true intentions of being associated with whoever this is, basically. It says powerful prayers that advance to speaking in other tongues, creating extreme shifts. So your prayers is creating some extreme shifts in these people's lives, or in some type of social groups that worked against you. Fraudulent activity involving your identity. Hmm. There's something about people trying to say you're a fraud, okay, but you're actually somebody who listens to God. You get messages directly from source, and you have heightened social awareness. Yeah, and there's something about you influencing others towards the divine or to get closer with the divine, identify more with the divine, and you having groups come up against you who wants to influence people to become like them, even though becoming like them will take that person out of alignment with God. You do the complete opposite. You influence people to get into alignment with Source. Okay? And this is why they wanted to prove you as some type of fraud or mentally ill or not a reliable source. Okay? Yeah. So there's I'm about to pull some tarot because I'm betrayed by a friend. Did somebody was betrayed by their friend? Somebody who's an emperor. Or you could be this emperor energy that was betrayed by friends or betrayed by a friend. Somebody was betrayed by a friend though. We got judgment here. Somebody made a judgment about a friend who betrayed them, being envious of their love interest. So the judgment that was made about this friend was because they deemed this friend as being envious of their love life, like envious of their love interest that they were or are involved with. Just so that they wouldn't get to you or continue giving to a situation. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, there's something about some type of equal give and take, or like you guys pouring into each other and this person like kind of being lifted up or like gaining more. Yeah. Are you protecting this person? Like there was a friend who betrayed them to get rid of that for them. Weaken their defenses, weaken their protection, have their protection be revoked, cause them to lose some shit, or even possibly help. Somebody could have helped. Damn. Somebody's friend could have helped orchestrate for them to be robbed or lose something or help cause them some type of losses here. You got judgment, betrayed by a friend, envious of their love interest, Seven of Wands in reverse, which is protection, and Six of Pentacles in reverse. Equal give and take in the reverse. Clarify this. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. Secret enemy. A secret enemy that wasn't so secret to you, that wasn't hidden to you. And this is what fueled this person's like motives to separate somebody from you. Tell me more about this this friend, this envious friend. King of Cups in the reverse. Empress in the reverse. Yo, King of Pentacles in the upright. Damn. So this is a friend who wanted a masculine not to receive real love, or wanted them like to turn their heart cold, or wanted to harden this person's heart towards love, or wanted them to lose out like on a divine partnership, a divine union, something that was fruitful for them. This is somebody who got triggered by some type of fruitfulness that was unfolding in somebody's life here. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles and a Nine of Wands. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a hater, bro. The Sun card, they're exposed. They got exposed anyway. Not, bro, you got the Sun card here twice. The Sun card is here twice. Damn. So something is undeniable about this person wanting them to experience loss or to lose some shit, or it's something about not wanting somebody to thrive, like being able to thrive independently or in their individuality. I don't know. Somebody views you as a threat. to somebody like not taking them with them, or like shaking my head. Confirmation. Look at this. You got the Three of Cups in the reverse, Death in the Five of Cups in the reverse, and then the Ace of Cups. Come on now. Shit. The Strength card in the upright. Y'all know that energy, like when you have like genuine love in your life, and how like it literally elevates you. There's something about that going on, and there's something about the obvious decline that somebody, or decline or stagnation that a person experiences when they're heartbroken, or when they're experiencing significant betrayal. Like they wanted to impact somebody's strength here. This could be your strength directly, or a masculine here, or a counterpart. They wanted to directly affect this person's strength, their vitality. There's something about you becoming, you turning like pain into strength here. That's completely tearing down like this whole, yeah, your perseverance. That's exposing these people. You have the shadow in the reverse. So something's no longer hidden. Silence. That's the King of Swords. There's something about silencing a King of Swords, or a King of Swords going silent, having no words, or stonewalling a friend here, or yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody, the King of Cups in the reverse is here twice. Somebody who is negatively influencing their decisions, like especially like emotional decisions, abusing emotional energy, and encouraging somebody to be emotionless. Oh my God, towards a unicorn energy, or treating something that's rare, something you gotta listen to God, remain loyal to God. Treating something that's actually like wholesome, something that was good. Yeah, rejection. You got rejection here. There's somebody rejecting a friend. Okay, this is okay. So this is somebody who encourages like some type of dark emotions, like some type of shadow emotions in this person to influence their decisions, like off of, oh, you need to protect yourself. Like, remember what happened last time. Remember what happened before. Like, I don't know, like some type of prejudgments or something. Intentional bad judgment. You got the Hangman and the Ace of Swords in the reverse, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, this is some fake ass friends. Intentionally lying, intentionally abusing their position in this person's life because they were secretly jealous of this person. Because of an Empress, somebody wanted to knock down an Empress. Like, the Empress fell on the floor, or knock somebody off their high horse. They was viewing this person as being on their high horse or whatever, like when they were connected to you. You got Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse. Came out. So this is not gonna resonate with everybody, but yo, something is gonna take literally just a conversation, an open and honest conversation. It's something about people fearing a conversation between an empress and an emperor energy, or trying to block this communication with block your voice. There's something about you bringing clarity, like, to a person, when y'all communicate about things, or there's something about you properly making sense of something here. Somebody's like in despair about what the hell. So there's something about somebody trying to control, like, the dynamics of communication. Like, this is even given like something petty, like wanting you to reach out first or some shit. Somebody encouraging them not to reach out, but it's like this person is suffering behind the scenes because of this. You got the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. And I just heard something about somebody feeling like they're going nowhere fast. So somebody's having an ego death about some fake friends, or there's a friend here, a fake friend having an ego death. Somebody's feeling dumb and stupid because of an error in judgment. They could have did this for money. Okay, there could have been like some type of I don't know why this is giving like somebody need to like focus on their money first, or focus on their money, and you shouldn't be focused on love or focus on the relationship. You need to focus on your money, focus on your money, focus on your money. So something sounded like good advice, but the whole goal for whoever was like beating this into their head, um, was to detach them from a fruitful energy that would actually add to their increase. And something about somebody just being all up somebody's ass too, like seeing, acknowledging like some type of growth or some type of losses when somebody before you was in, or when you're not in somebody's life compared to when you are in somebody's life. But it's like they were trying to switch this, or they were trying to confuse this person about this, and convince them that they're experiencing the losses because they're connected to you, when it was the complete opposite. It's because they're connected to whoever these people are. There's somebody who feels like they should have listened to you. Should have listened to you. They could be in danger. Somebody's in danger. These people could feel like they're in danger because somebody's a ticking time bomb. Okay? This could be a counterpart that's a ticking time bomb. Okay? Maybe this person is in danger, or it's about, yeah, stories and narratives that don't fit. This could have been somebody's fake friend that did something for money, like to score, like they treated this person like some kind of play or something. Shocking. And this is shocking to whoever this is. Somebody's exhausted. Somebody exhausted, like some type of options. It says you determine who you are, not them. Okay, so this is somebody who was dealing with some type of insecurities. Okay, this could be because of their finances, their money, their status. Okay, and they was letting these people determine who they are, and opposed to them determining that for themselves. It says their black magic worked, but it was temporary. So this is some people, they indulge in some type of black magic. It's even be like just abusing the word lovers to attack some type of love, you're a lover situation. You determine who you are. So there's something about somebody needing to treat you according to what you present, what you represent, whom you showed yourself to be, opposed to these people trying to redefine you. There's somebody who treated you according to what others were saying, others who tried to redefine who you are, because it's like they felt threatened by y'all's connection because of what this means for them, about what they wouldn't be able to, like, they wouldn't be able to no longer manipulate something out of this person. They need this person to be unhealed. They need this person to remain toxic. Crab in the bucket mentality. I had wrote this song some years ago, and I had said, I said, I was trying to heal with my head, not even gullible to all thoughts, identifying with my emotions. That shit came at a cost, a price tag only affordable to a righteous boss. Responsible with their spells, intelligible wealth, no intel of the details. If you mediocre copy pasting my details, they forgot to quote me, making more use of my power than keeping up with what they stole from me. They think a work or a deed against my name will earn them gains. Just a deeper hole, you dig in. And that's not the part I want to share with y'all. I have to say this to get to the part that I want to say. I'm an extension of the earth, skin brown like dirt, and spring aligned with the trees. Pollinate the earth with a potency that promotes quality from the planted seeds. Rid you of the disease. No, I aim to free from bondage, darkness. This part right here. No, I aim to free you from darkness, bondage, and misery, but I find that when I reach down to lift them up, they tend to pull me down. I am not who you know from the past. I no longer speak the same language. Just because you sense my peace, don't come tainted with your disbelief of how I obtained it. I've been sent many beasts and I've tamed them. Parenting, I ought to name them. They lack basic home training. These are people who lack basic home training. Now is the time a true empress reign again. Now is the time a true empress reign again. Major endings. I'm the beginning. The fake do what they do best. Pretend. I am a manifestation of winning. I don't have to convince. My essence is evident. So there's something about your essence being evident, of you being a winner, or you being a healer, you being beneficial, you being the most valuable player in somebody's life, or certain people's lives, or people's businesses. I'm even getting to. Okay. So somebody had to learn a lesson about trying to, like, lift people up, and then they responding to them by trying to pull them down. Somebody had to learn a lesson about that. To stop ignoring that. To stop making excuses for people like this. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to handle some business. Yeah. So somebody's just a straight up liar, bro. I thought I just did that. Okay, give me one moment. Uh, what is? Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. Okay. Because now I'm here, the people are talking, people are saying that you have been playing my heart like a grand piano. So play on, play on, play on. Play on, play on, play on. Play on, People are talking. So it's something about people talking. People are saying that you've been playing my heart like a grand piano. A serious conversation. Somebody could have confronted a friend about what other people was telling them about this friend, talking about them, toying with their heartstrings. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all, hold on. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good, bro. Hmm. So somebody's not about to back down, okay, for something that they feel like was something that they feel like God gifted them. Somebody is refusing to back down or to just lay down and take some shit. Like, okay, because they've been enlightened. They receive some type of enlightenment about somebody that they love, okay, or somebody that's a sweetheart, or some type of enlightenment. So there's something about enlightenment. Your dreams coming to pass. A King of Pentacles. Oh, your dreams coming to pass. Now I'm hearing like I saw the name. Y'all remember that show Field of the Future? I seen the title of that show, but then I heard Raven. I can see into the future. Like somebody's looking at you like somebody's looking at you like, yo, like you was right. Cause now I'm hearing, yeah, all right. You was right and I was wrong. Yeah, I should have never ever something. That's on my little Uzi. Yeah, all right. You was right and I was wrong. Like that could be somebody's like vibes towards you. Like, okay, you was right and I was wrong. Somebody could want to like, yeah, this is why they want to negotiate with you. Like this is like an actual negotiation. You know how negotiation is like. There's literally a back and forth. There's like a little bit of resistance there. Somebody knows that they're going to be met with necessary resistance from you. Why? I mean, of course. Okay. Wishing they did not participate in something done against you. Over a lie about a Queen of Cups. It says trust. This is somebody who's now trusting their own heart and intuition, or they had to learn a lesson about trusting their own heart and intuition. Okay. Yep, you got clarity concerning competition. This could be somebody who wants to start a family with you, or has a family with you, because you're standing your ground, or because of you standing your ground in situation. Somebody who is standing their ground is some type of hope, a wish, a desire. It says, I don't want this to ever end between us. Okay? And now I'm hearing, nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Cause I got you, babe. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Yes, we gon' fight. Well, yes, we gon' fight. Believe we gon' fight. Fight for our right to love, yeah. Nobody wanna see us together. These are people who genuinely love you, collective. Nobody wanna see us together. Nobody thought we'd last forever. They said hoping that bringing things between us don't get better. You don't even have to call. Don't check for me at all. Something been out the wall, especially towards you. You know this for you. And something. Most of it just ain't true. And something. And something. The reason why I love you, baby. That's how somebody feel. Also, for those of you who watch readings and stuff, all readings you watch don't apply to you. Okay? Especially like if it's like, look, it says love wins, we shall overcome. So not only was this person being met with confusion, like about their love for you or about the love between y'all being real, you guys were as well. Okay? This was happening on both ends. Yeah. And now somebody's setting boundaries with a toxic person. Yeah, they're setting boundaries with a toxic person who wanted you to reject this person. They wanted you to reject this person, wanted this person to reject you. Okay? It says God is blocking dangers you can't even see, hidden in plain sight. Now I'm here. Yeah, somebody here with a lack of self awareness, or this is somebody who lack of self awareness. Okay, I'm here. Oh, try to let it go. Try to keep my eyes closed. Something. It's one thing that got me tripping. It's one thing. Yeah, it's one thing you don't know. It's one thing you did. And baby, I just can't believe it. It's something you did. So there's something you did, something you said, something that somebody did. I don't know. Like, we got love songs here. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. And I hope I'm not sounding too desperate. I need love and affection. This is somebody who didn't want to come off as desperate. Somebody was like overly conscious about giving you the wrong impression, or like not wanting to come off desperate because of some type of long-term plans that they desired with you. You got good news is on the way, or because of how strongly they felt about you. And look, you got pulling down the strongholds. Like, I feel like this stronghold is some type of stronghold you have on somebody's heart. And they went to people, they consulted with people who was trying to pull down the stronghold of some type of connection. You got not your burden to carry. And whatever these people orchestrated, however this person showed up, this was not your burden to carry. Okay? There's something about how you're showing up, or you remaining loyal to God anyway. Like, something like really, yeah. It says God is taking out the leaders of those who relentlessly attack you. Something was very relentless. This is so the people who was leading some type of attack, these were unwanted or one-sided spiritual wives and husband. I said I'm gonna have to do a reading talking about spiritual wives and husbands again. Okay? These people could be being investigated, or something about us, our enlightenment, investigating these people. They can be under some type of investigation, like trouble with the police, or this can even be like a counterpart investigating these people's true motives because of some type of disasters that they're experiencing, disasters and plagues caused by God. Bad news. Well, I just heard bad news bears. Bad news on the way. And there's that message that came out yesterday, the channel song, I pray we'll all be ready. I pray that we get our business straight, so we can all meet at the gate. I pray we'll all be ready for his return. This is somebody who realized, something that's serious. It said when God opens this next door, you're going to understand why the enemy fought you so hard. Recognizing they are well, why was I say well needed? Somebody recognizes that you are needed. Recognizing they are wounded, hurt, and they're forgiving the situation now. Or this could be you. Recognizing that these people are wounded and hurt, and you're forgiving the situation. And now there's people who want to switch sides and change teams. Okay? Because of some type of disaster, some type of bad news. Like, I'm telling you, like, there's something that these people are experiencing that got them want to switch sides and change teams. Okay? Or join your team. Like, we need to join this person's team, but this person is obviously protecting by something very powerful. Like, look what we did to them. Like, this is something about you surviving something that these people would not be able to survive themselves. And then literally not witnessing it, watching you. It says you received so much hate because you were doing what you were supposed to do. And there's something powerful about your prayers. Like, I don't know, there's something powerful about your prayers. I'm seeing the word shifts again. Like, you create shifts when you pray for somebody. Whether that's like praying for you to be protected, praying for you to be free, or praying for somebody else. And somebody's in the background angry that they couldn't outcompete you. It's because you weren't competing with any of them. Prophetic messages. How are they going to compete with prophetic messages? Somebody who traveled to pay for spell work and paid and recruited others to come after you. And there's something about, even if these people were paid and recruited to come after you, there's something about these people perceiving you as a joy to be around. Okay? Yeah. And they perceive this person as having a lack of self-awareness. Somebody feels like this is true love with you. Yeah. Somebody who's in their ego or listening to people who are in their ego, draining them and depleting them. Yep. All right, y'all. Let's close out here. Yeah, something was never, whoever this person is that traveled to pay for spell work, like something that they were trying to take from you was never theirs to take. Something involving your heart, okay, or somebody's heart for you, or something, somebody's heart towards you that he was trying to build a stronghold. There, it's that stronghold energy again. Heart transformation, pulling down the strongholds. Like somebody was doing, investing a lot of work, even affecting your beauty. Okay, but it says your beauty and your presence stops people in their tracks. Okay, somebody paid for spell work, like to possibly even transform your heart, like try to convert your heart to like you being hard up or bitter or darkness, or trying to do this to other people's hearts towards you or a particular person. But this is true love. And it's like I was talking about my last video, I did the necessary work to detach, like cutting cords, all of that shit, getting rid of stuff that belonged to the person, praying, return to sender, transmuting the energy that's projected towards me, moving forward regardless, not looking back. And it's like, yo, there's something about somebody doing all of this, even taking advice, but their feelings for you not dissipating. Like, if anything, it's something about their love for you growing stronger. It's somebody who realizes this is true love. Okay. Yeah, because I just heard, like, I saw a vision of somebody say, I did everything. I did everything I could. Like, I love them. That shit crazy. Yeah. And whoever this was traveling to do spell work or like overly invested in somebody else's situation, this person's judgment is their life being shortened. This could be why their illness and disease came out earlier, or some type of disease caused by some type of plagues and disease caused by God. It says God is orchestrating opportunities for people to be redeemed. Yep. That's why this switching sides and changing teams, God is creating opportunities for these people who were led by a lie to redeem themselves, or they're creating some type of opportunity for a counterpart to redeem themselves. Because something is coming, like something. Disasters and plagues orchestrated by God. Y'all see the wildfires and all this stuff going on? The heat wave that killed a lot of people. Okay? It's like, don't take that shit lightly. I pray we'll all be ready. Some type of beauty magic is backfiring on the caster. They're becoming uglier, unattractive, unappealing. Okay, something could be going on with their health. Because their stories and their narratives don't fit. You have the ability to know the difference between love and hate. For some of you, your family, damn, bro. of you family members who really do dark magic, they could be going to jail or prison. It's keeping me spiritual jail, mental jail, imprisonment. All money ain't good money. Unhealthy, toxic group dynamics. And then you got the why you. Like, some people participated in this because simply because it was you. Like, there's something about you bringing like sound counsel and advice, things that will help, guide them away from their self-created prisons. Okay, them being stuck. There's something about, because it was you, like, these people hardened their hearts against you because it was you, because it came from you. This can even be like this energy of like, if somebody else say the same thing that you been saying, they'll be more receptive to whoever that is. But it's almost like them trying to bypass God and trying to mock you simultaneously and thinking that God is going to bless that. No, like this, they could even use this to try to mock you. You got regret betraying you. They could even try to use some type of tactic like that, a karmic male relative possibly, to try and mock you. Like, they'll go and find somebody who's saying the same shit you been saying, things that they deflected when you told them, bring it back to you like, oh look, like they discovered some shit, knowing that you have told them the same shit. But just to get up under your skin, they'll come and tell you about this other person saying the same shit you've been saying. That's a violation to God. Okay? This why you energy, that's something about them needing to get over that shit. Wanting you to be stuck in the past. There could be a karmic female relative. Once you stuck in the past. Okay, they're both here. You got karmic male relatives too. Yeah, onlookers find you more beautiful than you credit yourself. So they had a problem with it coming from you, with you being this divine being, with you being this prophetic, this prophetess, this prophet. They had a problem with it being you because of what you look like. Why you? Onlookers find you more beautiful than you credit yourself. Some of you guys may not give yourselves the full credit of how beautiful of a person you are, in and out. Okay? Because of these people like taking actions against you because of their envy of what you look like, what you attract because of your beauty. Okay? Or trying to like discredit you gaining opportunities because of your skill set, like because of you just being good at what you do, you being a quick learner, like you being productive and fruitful for whatever company, for whatever group dynamic, whatever. Like, some of these people learn a lesson about that, and now they want to switch sides. Okay, these are people who joined or created groups to work against you, to defy your efforts. Okay, intentionally. They wanted you to feel insecure because you made them feel insecure when you're not even that kind of person. The fuck? Tower moment. I knew the tower was gonna come out eventually. Towers. Yep. Okay, y'all. Let's come back. We're gonna do another reading. I think I'm gonna take today off. And just do readings today. So see you guys on the next video.